Respected because it's a name you can depend on. Wiley Hurst. Why settle for less? 457-7777. First at 5, the area's first look at news.
Good evening, everybody. I'm George Michael, and welcome to The Sports Machine. Tonight, through the use of the Sports Machine, a frustrating day for Bobby Knight and his Indiana Hoosiers. The most thrilling finish of the year in NASCAR racing has to be measured by inches. Walter Payton, he moved from the gridiron to the executive chair, still running for greatness. And they are known as the Boys of Summer, the Bums of Brooklyn, who live on in memories. So here's the story. Late in the game today, the 76ers are trailing Chicago Bulls by 3 points. Charles Barkley misses a three-pointer. The Sixers go on to lose to the Bulls 103-99. Philadelphia coach Jim Lynam says, quote, Barkley's shot was ill-advised. Charles Barkley says of the coach's remarks, quote, I took a shot, I missed it. You don't like it? Trade me. That sums up the mood of the Sixers these days. Let's go to Philadelphia, the Spectrum in South Philly, where two of the NBA's best will be together today. Sir Charles Barkley on the left, all smiles, as he meets Air Jordan, Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls. But it would not be a day of smiles for the Philadelphia 76ers. First half of the game, Sixers in white. That's Johnny Dawkins with the basketball. His shot in the lane, no good. Horace Grant on the rebound to Michael Jordan, to Scottie Pippen. Nice give back to Michael Jordan. Air Jordan drives and scores over Charles Barkley. 34 points for Michael Jordan, as the Bulls would lead throughout much of this encounter. The Sixers show good hustle on this play. Hersey Hawkins saves it from going out of bounds. He gets it back to Charles Barkley. Barkley to Johnny Dawkins, who goes back to Hawkins. Back to Barkley, coming down the lane for one of his thunderous jams, 29 points, but it would not be enough. Relax, coach. Charles Barkley will miss the three-pointer at the end of the game. The Bulls beat the 76ers 103-99. Let's move out west. Los Angeles, the fabulous Forum. Orlando Woolridge for the Pistons of Detroit on a shot that's no good. Sam Perkins on the rebound. To Sedell 3, to A.C. Green. A.C. across the lane, running one-handed jam. 19 points for A.C. Green. Vlade Divac, however you want to pronounce Vlade, we want to make you happy. Slapped away right there by Bill Laimbeer. Isaiah Thomas takes it off of Vlade's back. He'll bring it up court. Then Isaiah will bring it in, move to the top of the key, and no-look pass. He knows he's going to Dennis Rodman. He saw Rodman. Perfect pass down the lane. Rodman misses the reverse, but on the follow-up is John Sally. Pistons over the Lakers 98-93. Elsewhere in the NBA, Heat snap a 5-game losing streak. Celtics 4-0 since Larry Bird returns, and the Spurs have now won 6 of their last 7 games. They knock off Dallas.
The George Michael Sports Machine is being brought to you by Nintendo. Get your daily dose of fun with Game Boy from Nintendo. Have you had your fun today?
The adult world is designed to keep us moving. And while this may make us more efficient, it's not exactly a party. Luckily, technology has produced a cure. It's called a Game Boy, the personal game-playing system from Nintendo, with lots of sports, action, and puzzle games to choose from. And it comes with a puzzle game Tetris. It could change your outlook.
I'm sorry, sir. Your flight's been delayed.
Cool. Game Boy by Nintendo. Have you had your fun today?
Thank you, Doctor.
I'm not a real doctor, but if I were, I'd recommend Ligament for occasional muscle pain.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
5 hours in a balloon, how romantic.
5 hours? What about my diarrhea?
Don't worry, honey. I brought the Fermitine.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
My Health Club always had Pert Plus in the locker room. It cleans, conditions. It's great. And one day they switched. This one said it had conditioner in it, but my hair told a different story.
Some 2-in-1s don't lather as well or leave hair feeling as clean. Others don't fully condition. But Pert Plus's microbead conditioner leaves hair clean and completely conditioned.
Now when I go to my club, my Pert Plus goes with me.
Pert Plus. There's no 2-in-1 like this one. In your mailbox,
Look for it. Your K&DO Television Spring Coupon Directory, full of special offers for you and your family. Super values, super savings, super coupons for restaurants, auto services, home furnishings, leisure activities, and much more. It's one of the most exciting pieces of mail you'll receive in the next 6 months. So look for your exciting coupon directory from your friends at K&DO TV and let the savings begin.
In college basketball, North Carolina was the first team to beat top-ranked Duke this year. Well, today the Duke Blue Devils wipe the slate clean. They knock off North Carolina 89-77. Let's take you to Durham, North Carolina. First half of the game, Duke in white. Antonio Lang is the man that's got the basketball. Now his pass cross court is stolen by Derek Phelps. Phelps to George Lynch. George Lynch, watch his pass. One-handed jam by Hubert Davis. Not a jam, one-handed shot. Whatever it was, Hubert, that was a pretty shot. 35 points by Hubert Davis, second half of the game. Duke's Christian Laettner will go to Grant Hill. Hill, working the baseline, comes in. He gets his jam, ends up on top of Eric Montrose, who drops him on the court. Referee quickly jumps in. Gentlemen, let's not get upset. Top-ranked Duke beats Dean Smith in 16th-ranked North Carolina, 89-77. Let's move from the south down to Ann Arbor, Michigan. 18th-ranked Michigan. Michigan with so many talented freshmen. Alley-oop pass to the freshman Chris Webber. He's up over everybody. Bobby Knight was up too. Bobby Knight up off the bench. Man, was Bobby making his point today. Number 2, Indiana having all of its hands full with Michigan, who was playing some great basketball. Second half of the game, however, Indiana would get right back into it. Damon Bailey will go to Eric Anderson. That's Bailey, number 22, down low. Anderson, he picks up the basket inside. Indiana would get themselves a 5-point lead in the second half. Late in the game, Greg Graham on a miss. Michigan tips the rebound out to Jamel Howard to Jimmy King. Michigan upset second-ranked Indiana 68-60. Bobby Knight has got himself a serious headache tonight. Washington State trying to keep their NCAA tournament hopes alive, come up with a heroic effort. They crush 8th-ranked USC 82-68. The loss drops the USC Trojans into second place in the Pac-10 behind UCLA because they beat Washington 80-79. Let's go to Pullman, Washington. Good basketball in the Big 8 today.